Hi, I'm VGRetro. Do I need to say anything else? Let me ask you a question. Who liked the Tom and Jerry movie? Well, not a lot of you, but I must admit I loved it. Of course, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the great game adaptation for the Sega Master System. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's very rare when great movies get great game adaptations. But this is a great game adaptation of a great pile of bullcrap movie. And you wouldn't even believe that possible. But let me explain.
This is the plot of the movie. Tom and Jerry are helping this girl. She is the heir to a fortune, I guess, and her evil guardian and a lawyer want to gain this fortune by returning it to her father. But in the game, you play as Tom, and the objective is to just catch Jerry. That's right, there's no Robin, there's no Aunt Fig, no Mr. Lickboot, just Tom and Jerry, the way the movie should have been. And for a bonus, you're playing as Tom, and that didn't happen very often.
It's for these reasons alone that make Tom and Jerry the movie a great game adaptation, and at the same time be more faithful to the original Hanna-Barbera shorts than the movie. And I love it!
But now that that's out of the way, let's play the game. This is the first level, the kitchen. Now, Jerry is on the opposite side of the screen, moving right. As you draw nearer, he runs, so there's no way you can catch him this way. I mean, if you try, this happens. Jerry has mines and he launches them at you if you get too close, so be sure to keep at a distance. You only have 1 life and 9 hits, obviously implying 9 lives as Tom is a cat. It seems like you have a lot of health and the levels seem easy, but there really is no room to be careless, so watch it. As far as gameplay goes, you just have to keep chasing Jerry, avoiding all sorts of obstacles like falling platforms, fire, leaky water pipes and so on. When you reach the end of the stage, there is always a final obstacle. For this level, all you have to do is avoid plates as they fall from the shelf. There's nothing more to it, you just have to go and catch Jerry. He won't even resist. When you beat the level, you get this message. Tom finally got his claws on Jerry. But wait, no, it can't be. Can you believe it? Jerry has gotten away. Come on, Tom, after him.
Is it me, or does this part play out a little bit dramatic? It can't be! He got away! After him! Please.
Anyhow, here we are in stage 2, the garden. Here we face new obstacles. Jerry starts to throw grenades, you have complicated falling platforms, and there are pits with bouncing fish to avoid. You also get to swim in this level, which is pretty cool. But what I hate most about this level are these stupid frogs. You have to be very careful when jumping over them so as not to get hit by them. Now here's the final obstacle. Jerry lays on the bank of this pond and 2 fish appear. Just dodge the fish and catch Jerry. It's that simple. Level 3 is set in downtown. You begin by chasing Jerry through the alleyway. Wait, hold on, stop! Look at the posters, look at the posters! That is Sonic the Hedgehog! Sonic the Hedgehog!
Sonic the Hedgehog gets a cameo in Tom and Jerry. Wow.
Hey, Sonic?
Dan,
Yes?
leave. Why'd you have to do that? I only just replaced them.
Now there really isn't much to say about this level. The obstacles include plant pots and spikes, that's pretty much it. But the hardest part is scaling the buildings by jumping from platform to platform. The slightest mistake leads to you falling and losing a life. Oh, I forgot to mention, you only have 7 continues. Why so many? Well, unless you've played the game, you wouldn't understand. Oh, and don't expect an exciting final obstacle, because there isn't one. The 4th level is in a forest, and it's from this point on that the game becomes really hard. You have acorns that fall from trees, disappearing platforms, and your final opposition for the stage are 2 birds. In fact, I never knew how to do this part until I discovered that this platform in the top left-hand corner was a moving platform. There we go. In level 5, you have to travel through the mountains where it gradually changes from a desert to a glacier, which is pretty cool, I must say. The boss in this level is a snowman, and let me tell you, it's very, very annoying. See the mine on the left? I have to get him to walk into it. Now, this is difficult to describe, but if you can get him to hit it 5 times, you'll finish him off, and then you'll be free to catch Jerry. Finally, we reach the last stage of the game, the baby's room. Now, I will be brief. This level is hard. The obstacles include footballs, robots, lampshades, spikes and bees. Getting through those is hard enough, but the final obstacle is impossible. There is this robot dog which sleeps next to the wall where Jerry is, and if you approach it, it'll knock you back. There is a floor near the left that's opened up, and I guess you've got to send the dog down there, but I don't know how to do it. By the time I get to this part, I only have 1 piece of health, so I can't even practice. So what have I got to do? I've got to kill myself, that's what I've got to do. The only way I can see the end of the game is to catch Jerry before he reaches the end of the stage. Come on, come on. Haha! Got you little rodent! Oh, let's check out this message. Wow, what a chase. It's the end of the line for Jerry. But, you know, Tom, all the fun is in the chase. If you were to let him go now, you'd be able to chase him again. After him, Tom, he's getting away.
What? All that stuff I did? And it was for absolutely nothing? Come on! Oh, I can't believe it. All that stuff for absolutely nothing? Ah! Look, bottom line, Tom and Jerry the movie is a good game, but it's just another one with a lousy ending. But if it's any consolation, it surpasses the movie with shining colours. Now before we leave it, there's something I'd like to bring up. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but there are actually plans for a new Tom and Jerry movie. According to Wikipedia and IMDb, it's going to be a CG/live action combination and will be an origin on how Tom and Jerry met. It pretty much speaks for itself that it's going to be an absolute pile of crap. But so long as we keep watching the original, we'll be alright. Now, with that, we come to the end of another VGRetro review. See you next time.